National Issue Speech, Ainsley Boardman. Water. Every living thing needs it to survive. Have you ever really stopped and thought about how vital water is to our everyday routines? Have you ever thought about what a world without water would be like? Yet we still take it for granted. A world without water is impossible, but it is a threat to us. If water is not taken care of today, the water that we have today won't be here tomorrow, and this horrible idea of a life without water will become a reality. Texas has been in a heavy drought for some time now, and water conservation has been a major issue. After living in Abilene, Texas for about a year now, I saw the true effects of a drought. According to the Texas Water Resources Institute, author Alejandra Triana of Drought in Texas, published July of 2012, writes, "On a typical day as this, a person uses 73 gallons of water, possibly without even knowing it. Our responsibility as a society is to prevent mindless water waste and to put into use the proper techniques for water conservation. We will address the many ways that we neglect to save water, the importance of water to our society, and what you can do to help prevent water waste. First, let's look at the importance of water to our American society. When you really look at our daily routines, you'll notice that water is a main component. You use water for almost everything: washing clothes, washing the car, bathing, cleaning, brushing your teeth, using the bathroom, watering the garden, and yes, hydrating your own body. As Leslie Jordan, author of an article, "What's Your Water Footprint?" published fall of 2009 by Texas Water Resource Institute, wrote, "Because almost every activity can be traced back to water, your own actions are only part of your water footprint." So this raises the question of, how big is your water footprint? How much water are you really using? When you think about it, the activities requiring water can be endless, and this can leave you feeling in a state of awe at the importance of water to our society. But just because we need water for almost everything doesn't mean that we have to waste it. There are smart ways to go about conserving our water. Now, let's look at the multiple ways that water is wasted. The amount of water that is used and wasted on a daily basis can be shocking. Sources from People Water, in an article named "How Much Water Do You Waste?" published in 2013, says one bath can use up to 70 gallons of water. A 5-minute shower can use up to 25 gallons of water. Brushing your teeth can use 4 gallons of water, and an average American's lifestyle can use 2,000 gallons of water a day. This is twice the global average. These numbers can become astronomical when you consider how many people live in America. A case headed towards the Supreme Court involving a family in West Texas that doesn't have enough water due to the farmer that lives next door that uses all the water in the well when watering his crops. In the article, Water Wars by Nicole Brambilla, published by Lubbock Journal just about 2 weeks ago, the man speaks about his neighbor. "He never stops watering. He's gonna run it dry. I have to have water, and my family needs water as well. So you see, water is absent, families are being affected, and water conservation is our last resort." Water conservation can start with a little bit of diligence and a lot of obedience. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, published an article, Conserving Water, in April of 2014, saying we can reduce the amount of water being used and save money by using water more efficiently. We can do this by detecting leaky faucets, installing high-efficiency washing machines and toilets, and watering the lawn and garden with the minimum amount of water needed. This is only touching on the many ways that we can help to conserve water. Technology can make up for the lack of water, but it's up to you to take the first steps towards water conservation. All it takes is a little more thought going towards turning off the faucet. In conclusion, if we all play our part in conserving water, the world's water problem could disappear. Learning which ways you neglect to save water and knowing how to fix this will help you play your role as a society member. Water hydrates, grows, and breathes, and life without water is impossible. When it comes to water, small adjustments can have big impacts. What will you do today to save water?
Yay! Can I stop it now?